Imagine a 4,000-year-old document that lists kings who ruled for thousands of years, some for over 36,000 years. Is the Sumerian King List proof of lost history, alien intervention, or something even stranger? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll uncover secrets that could rewrite everything you thought you knew about human history. Welcome to the Dusty Scroll. Hit that subscribe button, and let's dive into the forbidden past. The Sumerian King List isn't just a dusty relic, it's a puzzle that's baffled historians, archaeologists, and even conspiracy theorists for centuries. Today, we're unraveling its mysteries. Who wrote it? Why do some kings have impossibly long reigns? And could it hold clues to a forgotten chapter of humanity? We'll explore ancient texts, modern theories, and even some wild ideas that might just blow your mind. Don't forget to like and comment below. What do you think the Sumerian King List is hiding? Before we decode the King List, let's set the scene. Around 3000 BCE, in what's now modern-day Iraq, the Sumerians built one of the world's first civilizations, invented writing, built towering ziggurats, and laid the foundations for math, astronomy, and law. But here's the kicker. Their records claim their kings ruled for tens of thousands of years. How is that possible? To understand, we need to look at Sumer's culture and why they were obsessed with recording their rulers. The Sumerian King List is a cuneiform tablet, or rather a collection of tablets, that lists the kings of ancient Sumer, their cities, and the lengths of their reigns. Discovered in the early 20th century, it's one of the oldest historical documents we have. But here's where it gets weird. The earliest kings, like Ululim of Eridu, supposedly ruled for 28,800 years. Is this a typo, a myth, or something else entirely? Let's break down the tablet's structure and what it tells us. The King List divides its rulers into two groups, those before a great flood and those after. The pre-flood or antediluvian kings have reigns that sound like science fiction. For example, Alangar ruled for 36,000 years. Were these kings gods, aliens, or symbolic figures? Some scholars say these long reigns reflect divine mythology, while others argue they could point to a lost advanced civilization. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. After the flood, the King List becomes more grounded. Kings like Gilgamesh's appear with more reasonable reigns, like 126 years. Still long but closer to human lifespans. This section aligns with archaeological evidence, like the ruins of Uruk. So why the shift? Was the flood a real event that reset Sumerian history, or a metaphor for something else? Let's explore the evidence. Theories behind the King List now. Let's get to the juicy part. What does it all mean? Here are the top theories. 1. Mythological record. The long reigns could symbolize the importance of early rulers, exaggerated to elevate their status. 2. Mathematical error. Some suggest the Sumerians used a different number system misread by modern scholars. 3. Lost civilization. Could the King List hint at an advanced society predating known history? For ancient astronauts, yes, some believe the long reigns point to extraterrestrial beings. Far-fetched maybe, but let's explore it. Which theory do you lean toward? Pause the video and let me know in the comments. Why is the Sumerian King List considered forbidden history? Because it challenges mainstream narratives about human origins. If the long reigns are true, they could point to knowledge or technology we've lost. Some even connect the King List to biblical stories, like the long-lived patriarchs in Genesis. Could this be evidence of a shared ancient truth? We'll look at how the King List fits into global flood myths, and what it might mean for humanity's past. So what is the Sumerian King List? A mythological tale, a historical record, or a clue to something much bigger? One thing's clear, it raises more questions than answers, and that's what makes it so fascinating. If you enjoyed this deep dive into ancient mysteries, smash that like button, subscribe to the Dusty Scroll, and hit the bell so you never miss a video. Want more forbidden history? Check out our playlist on ancient civilizations linked below. And tell me in the comments, what's the wildest theory you've heard about the Sumerian King List? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.